Alright. Good evening. 4 of you attempts at getting through Area 4, actually. Who I'm gonna take is, I think I start with those two. For some deck manipulation. Not entirely sure yet what I want to add for it. But generally people who apply either buffs or debuffs would be great. So Karen would probably be amazing, because she does apply a lot of buffs. Most healers, now I think about it, don't actually apply all that many buffs, do they? Widow's armor, maximum health. That is attack power and health. This is armor. Yeah, put that on Selena. Like, you see her and you just want to call her Luna, because of course it's a moon. We exclusively have basic attacks. Let him attack and then we can go ahead and heal. Exchange hit. Okay. The first few combats should really not be difficult. View the 3 bottom skills in the deck and select one to move to the top of the deck. The selected skill costs 2 more until it is drawn. 4 more while it is in the deck. View the top 3 skills in the deck and select one. The selected skill gains cost increased by 2 while on the deck or discard pile. Deck 3, recast the skill per the highest mana cost shown. Right, these are good manipulation, but I think I start with a payoff. View the top skill in the deck and restore mana equal to its cost, maximum 4. Combustion applies Solar Flame. Take 2 damage whenever an ally receives a buff. Capped at twice per skill. Take 10 damage if the buff is a lunar curtain. I don't think all that many characters outside of these two have deck manipulation stuff going for them. Except maybe Ilya if you count the discard sheath. You need to die. What's the top spell? You. 2 more. Wonderful. Just stack the deck with expensive skills. If you cast 2 more skills this turn, give the target a lunar curtain. View the topmost skill in the deck and apply lunar curtain buff to the skill owner. Refund mana cost of top skill belongs to Lucy. View the bottom 3 skills on deck and select one to move to the top. The select skill costs 1 more until it is drawn. Bloody Moon, deal 13 damage to all enemies with Solar Flare debuff. Heal all allies with Lunar Curtain by 11. Create 2 Healing Moonlights in hand, or choose a skill in hand to move to the top of the deck and create 1 Healing Moonlight skill in hand. If you choose a skill that costs 2 or more, Healing Moonlight gains a Lunar Curtain. Healing Moonlight is was moved to the deck by Radiant Moonlight. Heal the owner of the move skill by 9. If the owner was Lucy, heal all others by 4. After full moon, restore mana per cost of the top skill and discard power, maximum 3. Right, so it's basically in that case a free heal. I'm gonna take the Moonlight, the Radiant Moonlight. Skill book. I'll take that. And I'll take another one. I will keep those, however, until we reach the next area. What do we have? Weakening and Healer's Potion. We do have a healer to use though. And a card. With bread. Lovely. Dog. Nope. It's a Dullahan. Or living armor. So we take you. Radiant Moonlight, put the basic attack on top. So you now got Luna card. No. You get healed as well, right. Exchange this basic heal. Have a basic attack. Which unfortunately did nothing. Stun, that's not great. I can discard this. Yeah. Hit him for 1. I'm out of cards. Flame arrow, right, so I'm gonna use the healer's potion. Play. Adjacent of the target. Choose one to apply Lunar Curtain to the target, or if you bomb boost skills and I can select one to move to the top. Dark Moon. Deal additional damage equal to cost of the top skill and discard pile times 9. Max 3. Scales with healing power. Ooh. I will view the bottom 2. Oh, we create 2. Discard of the 1 turns. Dark Moon. Then Lunar Ring. View the bottom 2. Oh yeah, that's a heal as well. Okay, whenever... No. View the bottom 2. Combustion. Flame Arrow. Unfortunately only once. Can you stop hitting her? Rising Star. Second costs 1 more to draw until drawn. Combustion. This now. Damage. Yeah, and turn. You now have the Solar Flame, so I need to apply buffs. I don't have buffs. I have a showdown. Radiant Moonlight. Create 2 healing moonlights at hand. Wait, is this swiftness? It costs 1. If you choose a skill, it costs 2 more. Healing Moonlight. Right. I'll take the Brilliant Moonlight. And heal both of you. Can you stop stunning? Well, that's a bit unfortunate. But on the other hand, we should kill now. Or we don't. Actually, toss you. Don't die to the pain damage, please. Oh yeah, you can't die to the pain damage, right? Because you either both die or neither. Extremely close. Way closer than it should have been. Maybe I should instead take draw card earlier instead of... I don't like most of these options. Well, take more card draw instead of grabbing better skills. I like Big Hat. Right. Recruit. Who do we recruit? Does the Mark of Silverstein count as a debuff? I think, however, I'd rather have a tank. Yeah, I'll take a tank. Activate Blood Mist. Use bread and bread and bread. Burn a skill book. Can't burn a skill book. Moon phase. Equip Selena. Box of Friendship. Science fiction. There's a moon on that. Maybe she likes it. Alright, skill book. Sun Ring. Or Dark Moon. To all enemies you've attacked. Attack enemies the same taunt status. Oh, right. I'm gonna take that. Stand up. Token of friendship. You. No. What can we give a stuffed animal, vocal microphone, fashion magazine. You know what? That kind of looks like they're on that. The fashion magazine. You must search a bit unexpected. Listening happens to be super interested in fashion. Oh, the same goes for me too. You're literally on the cover. When I save enough money, I even want to open a clothes shop in the Ark. Study and create a famous brand. How many people are in the Ark? Sending some fantasy in again. Hey, thanks for the gift, Lucy. I'll definitely read it sometime. Of course it's the sun. Sunlight can't melt even steel. It's definitely stronger. Moonlight can also be used destructively. Moonlight is just sunlight, though. Why are you doing this again? Lucy, hear me out. It's definitely sunlight. I'm giving this time. It's definitely the moon, the stars. You're the sun is so to be the star. What do you mean? You're not talking about that. What are you guys talking about anyway? It's a debate about what's stronger, the power of the sun or the moon. So a useless debate. It's not useless at all. It's very important. Come to think of it, that power... Did you guys say you got it from the Twisted Land when you were wrong? That's right. It seems the gems we found by chance turned out to be magic stones. The moment I touched the red stone and Selena touched the blue stone, a mysterious power flowed into our bodies. We heard from an expert that it's called celestial magic, a type of ancient magic that's now extinct and hard to find data on. Now that I've get enough Yeah, you know what's really funny? Before I gained these powers, I had exactly the same personality and hobbies. Really? But the more we used to pass, the darker Selena became. Because the sun is a positive force and the moon is a negative force. Selena Reeves she's a negative energy. Don't make fun of me. So if I had picked up the blue stone, she would have been the gloomy one. Probably? Yeah, it's terrible just thinking about it. You call me gloomy so naturally. Sorry. It's just a joke. Who cares if our personalities are different? It's important that Selenia and a family is inseparably as the sun and moon, right? You know, it sometimes gets so confused on whether you two get along or not. Yeah, that's about correct for siblings. Golden Skill Book. Barricade. Lunar Mare. Apply Lunar Curtain to the target and heal all allies by 9. Self Lunar Mare. Allies are healed by 9 whenever Lunar Curtain is removed. 4. Infinite. Solar Storm. View the next 3 skills we draw and cost the skill per total mana cost of the skills. Repeated Solar Storms deal half damage. Yeah, that seems like a good invest. That seems like some good money coming in, damage coming in. Oh, I have another infinite skill book, I forgot. Skill Bandage. Get me an infinite skill book. Prominence. If an ally has a skill buff, apply an additional stack of Solar Flame. 2 damage. You just apply Solar Flame. Solar Wind. Next countdown skill plate. This costs 2 less. Any character is inflicted with pain debuff while this skill is on hand. Wait, this can only be played when somebody has a pain debuff. Solar Bolt and restore mana. Dark Sun. Deal additional damage equal to the cost of top skill in the deck times 6. The highest damage spell I'm aware of is 7 mana. That's Silverstein's thing. So if you add that, you can increase the cost of skills with those two. That'd be like 10 times 6 or 60 additional damage, which is not a bad number. Equal to cost of top skill and discard pile times 12. Max 3 scales with healing power. We cast 2 more skills this turn, give the target Lunar Curtain. Blessing of the Moon. 3 more while it is in the discard pile. The next 3 skills we draw and select 1. The selected skill gains cost increased by 2, cast twice. Ooh, that's kinda neat. Topmost skill and Lunar Curtain buff to the skill owner. I think I'll take the Star Breeze. Library Restaurant. To get an access invest you are not in your party and pay a scroll to the unknown skill. Sacrifice. I'm gonna refresh a button right here. Garden of Keys. Yeah, get me a key. I kind of need bread. or other ways of healing. I will come back to you later. Also, upgrade Leon. Oh wait, no, that's credits, not. Are you lifting? You are a lifting scroll, okay. Unstoppable. Get one action count bonus rewards a curse of lifting, a lifting scroll. Do I just lift your curse? You are taunting. I do think... Flame Arrow, you have that. I do think I'll lift a curse. So unfortunately we do not get the additional buff. Oh, that's unfortunate. You. That's a big heal. Custom until it is drawn. I should have done that first. Flame Ring. Oh, yeah, Flame Ring. Recycle. Radiant Moonlight. Yeah, on... No, actually... Yeah, no. I'm just gonna heal. I don't have mana and it's getting discarded soon. Well, that fucking sucks. Kinda need to work out how to better play these two. Upgrade Leon, so we have the parry, Stunning Smite, and a drop down, no, riposte. Yeah, get me an item. Healing power +2, maximum health, aggro slightly reduced. That goes on Selena. And then you go on Leon. How many items do you have? Alright, this one, which is just +3 to everything. Ooh, shot on plus. Absolutely, always. Yeah, maximum mana. Another chest. I'm gonna wait on that one. Solar Storm. Yeah. Let's just hope we get good skills. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely stuff. Play the Radiant Moonlight for 2 of those. Stunning Smite. And Showdown will wait. A rooting spell. Lacerate. So you attack on 2, this is count on 4, so we just put that on you. Healing Moonlight 1, Healing Moonlight 2. Showdown, 3 of a kind. Basic attack, yep. And then you will attack. You will not attack, you just track. Okay, yeah, then Leon just slaps here. I do not have a lifting scroll, which is a problem. Bag of gold coins and some bread. Soulstone and some bread. Everybody's got bread with them, which makes sense. If you're going somewhere, you should always bring some food. Random positive enchantment and equipment can be used up to 3 times. Yeah, I'll take that. 1. Debuff success, so that's not really relevant. Critical hit chance, accuracy, you know what, get that on you, and then you get the shield, attack power +1. That's fine. Not what I would have loved, but it's fine. Do you ignore tracking? Ignore taunt. So we will Starbreeze on yourself. Next skill to be drawn is Basic Protect, which isn't great. Recycle, and then we can Flame Arrow you. That was probably the single perfect card we could have drawn there. Basic heal on Leon, Basic Protect on Luna, which is a buff, now I think about it. Stunning Smite on you, Combustion on you. Rising Star, have a heal on yourself. Put the Showdown up top. You just took damage from that parry because you parried successfully, and that's a buff. Okay, that's very good. And when you get the parry, you also... Okay, that's kind of funny. Solar Storm just blast them. Sandals? Slippers. Evade plus 5%, speed plus 1 on Selena. And then increase max mana and card draw. Run away! Discard all skills in hand and draw 4 skills. The skills cost is reduced by 1 for every other skill in hand. Ghost Hand or a warm up. Draw 2 skills and restore 2 mana. I think I'll take that. Jar of Abyss. Potion into key, into relic, into heroic equipment. I'm not gonna fight an elite monster. I'm not gonna fight that maid again. Get me a key. Then we can go grab this item. A blunt sword. Receiving healing, minus 3% attack power up to 17. Amulet of Anger, aggro increased. That's the exact opposite of the one I already have. Where's the boss gate? Down, over there. So, is it the witch or the golem? Let's see. It is the witch. See what you got, child. I got a lot of curses, which I can't get rid of. You only attack after 9, so instead I'm just gonna Rising Star, heal, put the Starbreeze on top, Solar Storm. Let's hope for 3, that's okay numbers. Basic heal on yourself. She also, I don't think, ever really attacks, so there's that. Crucifying Curse on you. Even if you say you'll kill me. Starbreeze, topmost skill. Radiant Moonlight, that's not great. Exchange this one. Flame Arrow. Not ideal. You have Counter the Force, so you have to put on that. Radiant Moonlight, get me 2 Moonlights. Delicate Chunk, and you get parried. Enhanced all on him. He already took damage, so that's fine. Weakening Curse goes on you. Toss a basic heal. Recycle. Toss another basic heal. Healing Moonlight. 1. Healing Moonlight. 2. Riposte has 2 cooldown. You are stunned, so we riposte now. And we can showdown and just... Wonderful. Sunring on you with fire. Warm up. Yeah, riposte them. Perfect. Basic protect. A basic heal. Another basic heal. So the damage from these, I think, scales. Radiant Moonlight. Wait, can I? Put that on you. Everybody gets a heal, and then we slap you. The same setup again. Unfortunately, this time I have 2 crucifying curses. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're gonna have to take one. How about the one next to me? Yeah, now I have the same issue of not having cards and no cards that draw me more cards, and hence dull. Unfortunately, it's the one on the left. So, Starbreeze on you. Solar Storm. Recycle, draw it. Solar Storm. Unfortunate. However, I kind of need to cast this one. Sunring. Weakening Curse on you. I can't cast the Sunning Smite. I think we might survive. Or we all immediately die. That's the other option. I was unaware of how heavy the pain damage is already. Yeah, those 2. I am not that great with scrying. I will freely admit. Is there an option to take a random one? No. So in that case, original Dream Team. It's actually just a straight up baseball bat, huh? Did I take you? No. Ah, yeah, you. Beat them to health with your magic wellness whip. Get me Joey. Nah, take... Wait, continue. Back. Back. Take me this guy. I haven't taken him in a long while. The topmost skill hand receives an illusion sword buff. If player discard a skill with illusion buff, create a 0 cost illusion sword attack skill in hand. Are there any debuffs that link to how often you hit someone? This is specifically Trisha. You attack, but that's limited. You do have the intoxication, don't you? Attack skills that do not kill the target will apply intoxication, but that consumes 1 stack whenever intoxication is applied. Intoxication. Embrittlement. Health augmenting patch. Move a random debuff. The biotic field, yeah, you're mostly just healing. Hein doesn't really do debuffs, so... Do you have debuffs? Is there a different Lucy we can have? I have never seen these cards. Where the fuck are they coming from? Anyway, you do have debuff grievous wounds, which is only just damage. Those do not count as additional attacks, I'm pretty sure. When this unit dies, pause encroachment GP for each stack. Dark Heal, Dark Barrier, let me zoom you Shadow Pillow. Not really. Heal 40% of all damage dealt. Those are right, that's a Lucy skill, those are the normal ones, these 3 are the legendary ones. To another element, the transferred Dark Blessing cannot be resisted. That's forever. Receiving them, holy shit, that's kinda neat. But one whenever an ally is damaged by another ally, so that it can be used on enemies. Do you have anything? Generates a 0 healing skill, which is good job. Heal 2 more if you target null. So that's basically if you target the same one. And then character's next skill has a healing wound debuff. No. A rabbit doll MVP. I don't think anybody really has anything for if you just attack. So in that case, I'm just gonna take along, I don't know, Liam. To keep him a bit alive by parrying for him. I'll check down here first. Combat. Let's do this one more time. Right, we don't yet have either of the passives. Oh, put the correct one on barrier. A mark potion. So that was a good combat. Upgrade upgrade Leon for the parry. Get me a riposte. Parrying tactics. View 3 random unusable skills after allies select one to create a hand. The skill gains counter 2 and exclude. Selected ally is allowed to parry once. Yes. Bang, I'm gonna take some herbs for the pain damage, even though, yeah, the witch you can't really prevent with that. Yep, skill book. I'll take the other one as well. You need to die and I don't have any good skills for that. Well, heal, showdown. Basic attack you. Wonderful. Protect on you. Eh, what's the wrong one? Crescent Slash. Skill is cost twice if it has an illusion sword buff. Repeatedly 7 damage for each illusion sword and illusion sword buff in hand. That's kinda neat. The skill will critical hit. Right, I'm just gonna take this one. Set down one. Alright, the parry has a healing gauge protect, doesn't it? So that is useful. Upgrade Azar. The topmost skill in hand receives an illusion sword buff. If your player has got a skill with the illusion sword, create a 0-cost illusion sword attack skill in hand. Deal 7 damage for each illusion sword and illusion sword buff. Sword of Infinity. Apply illusion sword buff to all skills on hand. That's probably better for later. Apply illusion sword buff to one skill in hand. Illusion sword buff is applied to the top skill in hand without illusion sword buff. Skills that cost 0 gain 100% critical chance. Ah, that's kinda neat. I'll take the illusion. No, I'll take the shining aura. You cost 6, okay. Cost reduced whenever a 0-cost skill is played. Ascending, create illusion swords equal to the amount of illusion swords in hand. Stops creating once hand is full. Illusion flush. I will take that, even though I don't really have illusion swords yet. Do the illusion swords have... Can I see that? Do the illusion swords have... I don't know. I need to see if they have discarded after one turn. It is the night. Parrying tactics on you. Toxic arrow. Wait, you have toxic arrow? Bleeding. No, it's one of the random, the normal, the specific skills. Just attack lands, draw one skill. The skill costs twice if it has an illusion sword buff. I'm gonna use the smite. Which honestly did not a whole lot. Okay, it is always the topmost that doesn't already have an illusion sword. And they are discarded. So we will cast this. Create 2 more illusion swords. 1. Showdown. Illusion sword. Illusion sword. Illusion sword. Get me a party barrier. And exchange this basic attack for a shining aura. And he is stunned. I think I'll just repost and basic attack you. Protect on him. 4 more damage, but the 2 illusion swords should actually... Ah, they got discarded. Oh well, this should kill him. So that went better. We get a relic pouch? Already? Almost 7% to enemy taunt buffs. Start of battle, gain a random potion that cannot be used for this battle. The potion does not reduce the amount of potions you can use per battle. Additional attack and counter attack damage is increased by 3. Unfortunately, we don't have additional attacks. Minus 10 to enemy taunt buffs. Yeah, let's take that. Box of Friendship. It's a leash. Skill book. Skill great to heal. We just... That costs 3? As once. I'll just take it for now, because why not? Recruit. Recruit me a healer, preferably. Special healing whip. I'll just take Pressel. Then Blood Mist. And Token of Friendship. What do we have? A leash. That's probably going to... Mystery novel. Shonen manga camera. Frying pan. Romance DVDs. Art supply. Romance DVD. No, a frying pan for Pressel. Let's see. Present. So it is not her preferred present. Alright, I don't need to use any camping items. No. I'll upgrade my card draw. Divine Revelation. Because those get the prophecy bonus. Add a dark flag. Golden skill book. Dancing sword. Whenever any party member casts a skill on an enemy, cast illusion sword on the same target. Holy shit, that sounds amazing. Retribution. The 14 damage to other targets except the target. I've cast my parry skill can be used this turn at 0 cost. I will take that. I have some good AoE. Veiled Sword. Select an ally and create an illusion sword in hand that they can use. It deals 7 damage to an enemy. When attacked, remove 1 stack and cast illusion sword to all enemies for 7 damage. I think that will probably run really good with the parries. Create 2 illusion swords in hand, or apply illusion sword to 2 skills in hand. Shining Aura, set them free to all skills in hand. Crescent Slash, size. First Scroll, skills above and below the skill gain illusion sword buff. Protect a Relentless Swipe. Infinite takes pain damage while the skill is in hand. Stunning Smite, parrying tactics at post. Adjust aim. Remove certain debuff, prophecy, remove 1 more debuff. Kill it. Attack the target and a random enemy. Adjust aim. I don't have first class to heaven yet. Prioritizing attack skills. Skills drawn by God's blessing gain ignore taunt and tracking and a pain and weakening debuff. Success rates are increased by 20. The user's skill. After 1 countdown. Do I take you as a healer? I think I actually just want to slap people. So we have the boss gate. I don't have any scrolls, so I for sure don't have lifting scrolls. Shining Aura. Wait. Skills are considered again 100% critical chance. Oh! Oh, that's kinda neat. Right. Wait, one. You hit everyone, so I'm just gonna hit you with this. Put a barrier. Hit you. Riposte. Lovely crit. And then we can cast an Illusion Sword, which automatically crits because of the Shining Aura. That's great. Greater heal, basic heal. Cast it. Basic attack. Retribution. Or sword and sword. Target badge. Accuracy plus 6, weakening resist plus 20%. That goes on Azar. I think this is the first time I actually bring Azar along. Now I think about it. 2 with Taunt. Right, have a Shining Aura. Basic attack on you. Basic attack on you. Unfortunately, we do not have anything to parry with. She dodged. Very good. Just aim, not really useful yet. Illusion Sword on actually the Butler. Parrying Tactics on Azar. Surprise attack. Yes, take that. You are allowed to parry. You will parry him. Exchange this one, Divine Revelation. Get me a riposte and a heal. Unfortunately, now he has taken damage. I just aim for Wild Sword. In hand I can use it, deals 7 damage to an enemy. Right. On Leon. You can hit. You can hit. Then ascending slash you can't basic attack him. Ascending slash ignore taunt. I unfortunately don't really have any, so shake dust, basic heal on yourself. That's unfortunate. Basic attack. Illusion Sword. Showdown. I need to kind of focus on making sure that I parry every turn. Just so I get the extra mana from parrying every turn. Add card draw. Just draw 2 if there are no in hand, draw 3. Draw 2 skills with the bottom 2 skills in the deck and move them to the top in the desired order. Or, yeah, I'm gonna take the draw and increase my max mana. And then, get me more card draw. Fractured Illusion. Draw 2 skills and apply Illusion Sword buff onto them. If Azar is fainted, the buff will not apply. Sure. Requires a key. Right, I forgot. There's the enemy. I don't know if I have a lifting scroll. Grab that. What is this? Ghost badge. I can unfortunately not wish for a better showdown because I didn't beat the witch. Library of some Trial of Strength. Which is damage. You know what? Do it. Old Bible. Relic pouch. Unused view 3 random relics and select one to obtain. Or the golden apple. I doubt I'll get to the golden apple. But we can try. Right, start with a Fractured Illusion. Gets me 3 skills, Shining Aura. Illusion Sword. 8, 16. Toss that heal. 26, 15. Parrying tactics on you. Illusion flush. Yeah, I'll do that. Divine Revelation for an Ascending Slice and a Veiled Sword. I think I dealt a 10th of his health. Get rid of the heal. That's a showdown. So Veiled Sword on Leon doesn't really matter. Then a Riposte. Yeah, Riposte. Wait a turn. Have a showdown. Which unfortunately cannot crit, deals another 16 damage for a total of 32. Then Ascending Slice. This is 7 times 3. 12, so 44. Unfortunately, this stuff gets discarded before he casts it. So 11, 55, 66, 77. 27, so plus 34, up to 101. No, 111. Right, toss the Just Aim. Have Retribution. Right, this only costs 111, 128, 150, 55, 60, 65. I can use the Shake Dust, get rid of that. Toss the Greater Heal. Shining Aura. Plus 16, so 107. No, we are at 160. We made the first hurdle, so I guess we're fine. Total damage 201. Ooh, relic pouch. Unfortunately, not quite enough for the golden apple. The relic pouch gives me Ocarina in the first start of battle again 4 more exchanges. At the start of battle, if there are 15 more skills on deck, and the following ability to random skill on deck. Thorny Stem. Whenever you apply a stun debuff to an enemy, also apply a weakening debuff that increases damage received by 50. I don't really do stun, so exchange it, I guess. Check up left. Card of Bravery. Sure, let's try that as well. This one will probably go way worse. I can weaken you. It's only okay. That is not worth it. Well, sword on you. Riposte. Wait, retribution. Count on 1. So have a basic. No, wait. Draw. Have a basic heal on him. The draw was okay. Have the riposte. Then illusion sword on you. Get the heal back. Cast it for basically free. Shining aura. And yeah, and turn. Parrying tactics on you. Yeah, Storming Blade is not gonna work. Seal. Attack power minus 40%. That sounds great. Why didn't you parry? Why didn't you parry? I thought the cooldown. I thought it was on countdown. Apparently it wasn't. Greater heal again. Basic protect. Divine revelation. Get me the riposte. And yeah, the parrying tactics don't really do anything. 22. The parry reduces damage by how much? 35%. It's still dealt 22. And she's stunned. Parrying tactics out. Have a greater heal. Have a retribution. Oh, it only has 1 turn cooldown. Okay. Basic protect on yourself. Two turns left. Can you do it? Riposte on him. Basic protect on yourself. Get rid of the bleeding. Divine revelation. Retribution and a draw. Nope. Unfortunate. I guess depending on how many survive, you get different results. Compass. Additional option when selecting. Or, sure, I'll just look at more relics. Still just love the little co-op they had there. Exchange you. If you play or discard this skill, that does help. You ignore taunt. You do not. Shining Aura. Have a basic attack. You have a cooldown of 2, ignore taunt. I want to kill her first, is the thing. No. Like this. Retribution on him. And then I don't have mana anymore, I forgot. Oh wait, I can cast it again! Illusion Sword on you. Retribution on you. And then we'll just have a heal. The Retribution absolutely slapped him, holy shit. Attack. Draw. Parrying tactics on yourself for a riposte. Parried. Wonderful. I don't think we lost any health here, like healing gauge wise. So that was good. When the swipe cost reduced by 1. Put a stone if an ally takes pain damage for the skill as an hand. Event when some receiving critical chance plus 15%. Combat roll. First 5 skills in your hand gain 100% critical chance. All allies gain 25% critical damage for this battle. Stunning Smite. I think I'll take the combat roll because it should work well with... How did I go to the left? Alright. With the... Shining Aura. Upgrade you to all skills on hand. Yep. Can I fix something? Ascending Slice. Create illusion swords equal to the amount of illusion swords in hand. Veiled Sword. Shining Aura. Oh, I can fix that. Fixability change. The Riposte. The Riposte is probably her best skill. And you're still level 1. I should probably upgrade you at some point. Where's a bag with gold coins here? What? Vending machine! I don't have enough soul stones for you. I do not have a key. That cursed encounter there went actually very well. Equipment or relics to transform into other types of the same item. Transfer this. Curse of the Sun, Moon, and Stars. Income damage increased by 50%. Shield Badge. Armor plus 15%. Oh, maximum health. I'll take the armor. On Leon. I completely forgot to upgrade Pressel. Amazing. Okay, the Golem is a lot easier in my opinion. So that should go okay. Fractured Illusion, do that. Combat draw. We will discard you. We will cast a basic attack. To create. Preparation. Whenever enemy targets another attack before the end you when activate. Right, we'll get an activation. However, first a basic heal on her. I think it is correct to just use the illusion sword at the end. 33 damage, okay. Unfortunately, we can't really parry him because he has a countdown 9. Rush, strike, seal. Yeah, you know what? Take the seal, lower his attack damage. Basic attack. Get... I don't have any mana. A Holy Light. Blinking heal. Heal. Blue Aura, reduce aggro. Preparation on self. And then... Illusion Sword, Illusion Sword. 10 damage, that's acceptable. We need to toss you, unfortunately. Sword of Infinity. Divine Revelation. Get me a basic heal. And you know what? The showdown. Basic heal on you. Illusion Sword. Showdown. The Illusion Swords can have Illusion Sword buffs. That's kinda nice. Earthquake on all of them. My damage feels not that great. Shining Aura. Great to heal on you. I'll need to toss you just aim. And we can just slap you, slap you, slap you. Now we have 2 people on Death's Door, but nobody is stunned, so that's great. Draw. Bring it on Illusion Flash. Reprisal. Through a random debuff from a selected eye and create a random attack skill. Do we have a debuff? Death's Door is not a debuff. Critical damage increased. We don't have debuffs, so that's not great. Taunt. First class to heaven! 14 damage, that's not enough, unfortunately. Equal to the amount of illusion swords, so I only create 1, but that's fine. Have a heal. Right, Fractured Illusion. Then the Divine Revelation to get Durand and a basic attack. Drop down Slash. Gets discarded, but that's fine. Basic attack you. Parrying tactics on her. Get a double attack. Illusion Sword, Illusion Sword. Well, that's bad. Stunning Smite. So I need to cast a draw and a basic attack. Basic attack, draw. Fractured illusion, ascending slice. Can I... Okay, veiled sword on you. Stunning smite, definitely. No, I don't have a mana anymore. Right. In that case, just basic attack. Illusion sword, illusion sword. The stuns should stun him. And then this turn we can kill him. Loot all of that. Relic pouch. Replicating piggy bank. Upon equivalent of skill, relic obtain gold equal to 50% of gold you have. Spend your relic. Gain 2 mana to start battle. Success rate of all debuffs by 15%. Accuracy increased as well. Infinite skill book. What do we have? No rare skills, unfortunately. Illusion Swords calling. Create 2 illusion swords. Illusion sword for scroll. Right, above and below. Apply illusion sword to all. Is this a once? This is a once effect. Stunning smite, relentless sweep. Bring it on, drop down, slash. Take a first class to heaven. Box of Friendship, another fashion magazine. Ooh, atomic reactor. I think I have everything in this area, except the item, but I don't have a key, so it's fine. And this now I actually do need to upgrade Pressel. Another first class Devon. And another first class, no, God's Blessing. A Purifying Barrier. Level up again for a healing coil, blinking heal. No, the healing coil for overheal. And Pressel should now be back. Blood Mist applies. Loot all. Would you like to pray today? I never believed in God. Yeah. Mr. One mana discuss and countdown skill plate this next countdown skill plate this turn. Ooh. Put me that on the Veiled Sword. Token of Friendship. I don't know who prefers what, so a leash, a stuffed animal. Art supplies. Sure, give that to Leon. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's a normal. How are you feeling? Can you go on? Yeah, no problem. Don't overdo it. You're our pathfinder. If you fall, you have no choice but to return to the Ark. How do you find the path back to the Ark? That's okay. You'll be there to protect me. You shouldn't rely on me so much, but you're strong. Even if I'm strong, I can't protect you all the time. You need to become strong on your own. Didn't tell me you wanted to become strong. Are you keeping up with the training that I taught you? Lucy, are you listening? Ian, hold on. What is it? Hey, stop touching my face. What are you... Stop it. Don't look at me. Don't look. Bangs. What are you doing? Yeah, run down again. What? You have pretty eyes. You're cute. You're beautiful. You have pretty eyes. Think you look better with your bangs pulled up. Be quiet. You don't get to decide that. Sorry, just you always have your bangs done, so I was wondering if something happened to your eyes, like a scar. Didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. That was immature of me as well. Sorry for yelling at you, but you should be careful from now on. I don't wish to show my eyes in front of others. Okay. Do you understand, Lucy? Your eyes reveal a lot about you. Your gaze, emotions, and intentions. Even your own thoughts. This applies to combat as well. By looking into your opponent's eyes, you can predict how they will move and what they're aiming for. Most of our opponents do not have eyes. Okay. That's it. I'm deliberately covering my eyes. And no, the weird hedgehog buttons do not count. To hide your thoughts from the enemies? That's right. Is there really a reason? Yes. Then am I your enemy? What? If you're covering eyes from me and the other investigators, that could only mean you have something you want to hide from us. Even though it was just for a moment, I saw how incredible your eyes were. For that reason, I think it's a bit of a waste to cover them up. Stop it. I don't want to discuss this any longer. If you're done resting, you should get going now. Timeshed has to be nearby. Okay. That didn't sound like it improved. Blacksmith. Do I want to forge anything? Not really. We will use campfire items. Bread and bread. And then we have a few relics to equip. So first of all, the tiara. Use 6 Lucidaire skills. At the end of every 2 turns, recast the last skill point from hand. Unfortunately, it will be mostly this illusion sword, so that's not really that great. Heal all allies by 2 at the end of turn. Okay. Start of battle, create a third. Equipment slot for all allies and equip a random common or uncommon tier equipment slots. Create equipment starts at half, the speed is not applied. Additional slots and equipment are removed at the end of battle. At the end of every 2 turns, copy a random skill in hand, cast it. Ignores Lucy's skills and rare skills. Okay. Whenever you use the standby button, I will glance over heal the ally with the lowest health by 2. At the start of the 4th turn, create a random Lucy rare skill in hand. All enemies take 4 damage per 1 stack of weakening debuff applied to them. I don't really apply weakening debuffs yet. Dark Magician's Skull, block fog turn as well. After breaching black fog, all enemies take 35% more damage. Whenever an enemy is damaged beyond their current health, add an excess damage to the next attack or healing skill played from hand. When getting a barrier buff, gain an additional barriers. Active per turn. Active when the 4th investigator is recruited as already recruited. View all class skills of all party members and select 2 to learn. I think I'll take the Sun Mask. Our relic slots are full. Right. Okay, welcome to the clown show. I really think there's probably something if you apply enough. But I don't have enough soul stone, so I'll use the oven. Bake bread. I bought some bread today. There's a great bakery next to our grocery store. Oh well, technically inside our grocery store. Unfortunately, didn't have donuts today, so I got an Easter muffin. Veiled Sword. Use it on you. Then you need to be hit by something that costs more than 0. Draw me. Have riposte on you. Nope. Riposte and turn. Just aim, cost the but one of the heals is heal. We'll just hit you. Divine Revelation for a heal and the Fractured Illusion. Then we end our turn. 8 damage there. First class. Yeah, the first class. I need more max mana, definitely. Blood Mist. No, absolutely not. Sword of Infinity. When cast, you create a skill and reduce its cost by 1. First class to have a Shining Pillar. Heal all characters except yourself and the target for 6. The case within Power Prophecy costs 1 less. Unfortunately, this is not a prophecy. First class to Heaven. On you. Then just aim because you were healed. Purifying Barrier on yourself. Illusion Sword on him. Toss the Ascending Slice actually. And the basic attack. Right, okay. Retribution. You have a cooldown of 1. But you cost 2, so we will wait a turn. Fractured Illusion to draw. Have an Illusion Sword on you. Then we will Retribution on you. Hit those 2. No, we didn't, because apparently AoEs don't count. Oh, it's from hand. No, it did cost more than 1, so I guess it's just incorrect. Okay, we're gonna have to have a heal here. Toss the illusion sword. Have a showdown doesn't really help me yet. Yeah, basic attack. So we will basic attack here. Showdown. Dodge it, of course. Double heal on yourself. First class to heaven. Do you kill? You should kill. Everybody is healed. And then unfortunately you don't have any... We don't have any spells that we can cast on you to remove the dodge. Yeah, gorilla heal. We will just basic attack you. Basic attack you. Parrying tactics on you. Get a surprise attack. The dodge is a problem. Well, skeletons, get me more max mana. Scroll, what are you? Lifting scroll, okay. So that's what the lifting scrolls look like. Convert items into gold, up to 1500 gold can be obtain one random heroic tier or 3 random scrolls. One Lucy curse. I'm gonna refresh that. Obtain it, then select one of 4 relics. Popcorn girl! Popcorn girl! Eat a bread for Pressel and another one. Then we only have curse combats, unfortunately. What do you get? Debuff resist, maximum health, and an action count. Get the adjust aim. Inflate the balloon. You attack in 4 turns. Divine Revelation. For Retribution. The first class to heaven. And a basic attack. Veiled Sword on you. Retribution costs 0. First class to heaven on the balloon. Oh, it stuns. Right. Riposte on you. Heaven Illusion Sword. I don't think I need to lift that curse. Parry. Unfortunately, you can't parry anymore, can you? Toss a basic heal. Toss the basic attack. Adjust your aim. Get another first class to heaven. You really don't like Pressel, huh? Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, no. Away with you. Those curses have to go. First class to heaven deals a bunch more damage. First class to heaven, 47. Illusion sword on you. First class to heaven, blow you away. Purifying barrier. Do we have debuffs? We do have debuffs. Then you can retribution. We wait 1 turn. And then you can retribution. For 37! That's numbers I like to see. You heal everybody by 2. A new balloon, the one that explodes. Stunning smite. I actually just used illusions. 5 damage is acceptable. I still... Oh wait, I have a key. Is it worth using it here though? I don't have any I can visit the merchant and buy me a scroll of lifting, if he has any. Accuracy, attack power, critical hit chance, accuracy. Right, that goes on Azar, who is our premier attacker. Skillbook, Illusions of Calling, Purifying Barrier, Stunning Smite, and a Sword of Infinity, another one. Do you have a Scroll of Lifting? No, you have an Identification Scroll. A key. Trump card deck. Start of turn, 2 more skills. If the hand overflows to the successor, discard the top 8 skills enhanced on all allies and deactivate as ready for the battle. Oh. So this is too much. Hasty heal. Cheap heal for nothing. That's kind of okay. Increase morale. Gain 2 mana this turn. I think I may take that. It's discard after 2 turns is the problem. I think I'll just take the scroll and then identify the scroll, which is an item scroll. Okay, give me a random loot. 2 party barriers, and I can upgrade. Add card draw, ghost hat, lightning draw. That's the machine. First class to heaven. Get me the lightning draw. Taunt must be defeated first. Maximum health. Lightning draw. Riposte on you. Parrot. You're the guy who gets more and more damage, yeah. Retribution on you. I can't parry anymore today. Take 8 damage, that's fine. Okay. Greater heal, Bloodmaster basic attack. Stunning Smite has a cooldown of 4. I think we just basic attack you. Stunning Smite on this guy. Heal on Azar. Healing Coil on Leon. Put it up. Blinking Heal. Reprisal another Healing Coil. If it's only when it's with Prophecy. Heal you. Blur. Divine Revelation. 4. Sword of Infinity. And an Ascending Slice. Select this skill to create a riposte. First class to heaven. Then we can Sword of Infinity. Bane Sword on you. Riposte for 0. Just aim. For a heal. Heal. Ascending Slice creates 3 more. Lovely. Draw. And another Illusion Sword. You are stunned. You take 69. Nice. First class to heaven. How much damage do you deal? 47. You take 297% extra damage. Which I think means this kills you. Yep. And everybody is at full health. Amazing. Okay, upgrade. Oh, they costs 4 now. Okay. So that curse encounter was actually kind of okay. Time limit? No. Do I fight Fire Lady? You know what? I'll fight the Fire Lady. And Popcorn Girl. Hello, Popcorn Girl. So, have a Veil, actually have a first class to heaven for additional damage. Immediate attack. Hate that. Preheating. What does this do? All party cannot use the fixed abilities for this turn. Dance of Fire Ascension. You have to say view the top 3 skills in a hack. If they had 15, check the top 3 and you pick 2 and reduce its cost by 2. This skills could gain 1 stack of Burning Stake. I will use it on Leon. By 3. Sword of Infinity and a Fractured Illusion. Sword of Infinity. Fractured Illusion. Illusion Sword. Retribution on you. I will have to use the Greater Heal. Fuck. Basic Heal. Illusion Sword. Illusion Sword. Basic Heal on the stake. Illusion Sword. And the turn. Healing Coil. Yes. Cannot usable in the field. So my parries are gone. Which isn't great. Ascending Slice. No. First, adjust aim. For Lightning Draw. Lightning Draw. Illusion Sword. Illusion Sword. Illusion Sword. Illusion Sword. Illusion Sword. You can heal. Zero less health. First class to heaven. Yes. Giant flame on everyone. You hurt me way too much. I think honestly I'll just let it discard. Healing Coil, Veiled Sword, Healing Coil on you, Caramel Popcorn, yeah, that discards everything, right, is Sword of Infinity, and he died, that's not great. Sure, don't get me mana back, Healing Coil. Purifying Barrier. Right. So you just attack the entire team every turn. That's a problem. That's a pretty hefty boss. Thinking you have to kind of counteract her high damage every turn, which Ironheart with party barriers, maybe. Also, I'm not gonna play another one because I am a bit fatigued. Get me Last Resort. Whose hands are these? Kinda have to look at that at some point. Camouflage Coke and the Crown of Thor. No. Right, as mentioned, not gonna continue. So, I hope you have a nice Sunday tomorrow. I hope you have a good nice evening. I hope you have a good night. And goodbye.